How's it going, guys? Sorry about the shitty video quality. I'm using my webcam, and hopefully this doesn't have a whole bunch of lag because it's a 0.3 webcam. It's terrible. I just wanted to give you a little bit of what I think after a couple days of using the M80 Plus and the Arctic. So I think it's been 2 days now. I've been running it right around 35 watts on the Arctic. I know it can go higher, but it's a lot of vapor, which is awesome. So the Arctic, I guess we'll start with, goes through a lot of juice. I've probably filled this tank up 3 or 4 times today. About to fill it up again. If you can see, it's completely almost empty. Just on my 10-minute drive to work, I went through almost a full tank because I'm constantly vaping, but that's quick. So hopefully they come up with something like the Kragan, like they did for the Atlantis. Shout out to Kidney Puncher. Kragan, however you say it. That way it increases the volume of the juice, because filling it up 3-4 times a day sucks, but the clouds are amazing. As far as I can tell, it's pretty much, let me move this down a little bit, it's pretty much almost as good as, I'd say, a dripper. The real big difference for me, at least, is the muted flavor. It's only slightly muted, it's not a huge deal. Definitely worth it, and it makes certain flavors that I'm not terribly fond of dripping really good. So like, what do I have? Abec Milky Crunch, I think? Not prepared. Hold on. Trusty vape box. It's got everything in the world I need except for building tools, which I don't really have to worry about when I'm at work. There's Abec Milky Crunch. And it's really good, but it wasn't very good in my dripper. I just sat there for a week. I didn't really vape it a whole lot. Threw it in the tank and it was incredible. Now the M80 Plus Pro. So after the 2 days of using it, I'm really liking it. It's got some good features. I'm not using the heat function because I don't have any nichrome wire at the moment. I've been using it at 35 watts. If you can see, my hand is super unsteady. Let me see if I can get it better. If you can see it at all, it's not even halfway yet. I've been vaping on it all day, so, you know, up at 10 a.m. till now, 12 hours of vaping. I was going through 2 18650s at 30 watts on my IPv2, so just to give you a difference of battery power, or battery life, I should say. I haven't vaped it at 50 watts or even higher. I know it goes up to 80, but I'm really liking it. And there's a couple caveats. I've noticed that when I'm going up and down with my wattage, it seems to kind of jump sometimes. So like if I'm clicking it one at a time, sometimes it'll jump like 0.5. So I don't know if that's a setting where if you're doing it a lot, it knows you're trying to go down quicker without holding it down. I have no idea, but I've noticed that a little bit. Every now and again I have a misfire, which is not good, but really not often. I maybe had 2 today at most. But other than that, I mean, it's been pretty amazing. This tank's been amazing. Even though I'm only at 35 watts, because there's a higher range of wattage, it just seems better overall. I don't know if this is pulse width modulation device. I haven't looked into it that deep, honestly. It just seemed like a good device. It looked nice and thin, super thin compared to my IPv2. It's smaller, so just as a size comparison, quite a bit smaller than my IPv2 as far as width goes. About the same width, I guess. say it's about the same width. But it just performs better. I've been really liking both of them, honestly, a lot. Been using it non-stop. I went back to my dripper today. I gotta change my cotton. The only thing I'm worried about is I am a custard freak. Custards is pretty much all I got. I got a bunch of different custards. I got Crazy Custard Waffle Stomper, which is a waffle custard. It's not even in production, but it's amazing. It's a local place out in Tempe. I'm really liking this Looper from Animal. That's not a custard, but pretty much all I vape is custard. So I'm worried about these heads. On the Atlantis, I was going through a head in 2 to 3 days where it would be black as night. Now, I wasn't using the cotton ones, but still, 2 to 3 days on a head gets costly at $15 for a 5-pack. I guess I'll just vape it. Show you a little bit. Hopefully it's good enough quality and light that you can see me vaping it. Got a little bit of juice left. And this is at 35 watts with the 0.5 coil. The 0.2 got way hot. Kind of weak, but that was a short pull. Let's try more. Not bad. It's a lot better as it gets to ramp up. It is a powerful hungry fog. I'm sure if I put this up to 50, I'd blow clouds for days, no issues. Not getting any dry hits. I actually have the flow, I don't know, yeah, you can see it there. And the airflow tightened down a lot. I don't know how this works. It's the exact opposite of what I thought about the vacuum of the head, but when I open it up, it gets floody. I don't know why. Probably turn the wattage up to 60 and it would fix that, but I just don't like it open. I got it closed down more than half, and that seems to be good for me and gives me better flavor, better vapor production, thicker, denser flavor. Let's move it up to 50, see what happens. Like 50 watts. Much more dense, more vapor, too many of those and I get lightheaded, even on a 6. I've been diluting my juice, so 6 is a little high for me right now, especially at 50 watts. And I have a fan on, just like I did in my last video, but I mean it does eat through juice. However, it doesn't even matter. It's long enough to get to work, and hopefully a new bigger tank comes out soon. That'd be awesome. Maybe Arctic 2 or even just an aftermarket tank would be sweet. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna take another couple puffs here, and I'll be signing off. Screw it. There's a little bit of juice in here. Let's throw it up to 80, and I'm hoping that it doesn't completely fry my coil, because I would be an unhappy camper. Because I don't have any more coils for this, and this is amazing. Let's try it at 80. Wish me luck. Maybe I should open the airport. Yeah, I'm opening up. Try it. Don't vape it at 80. Please, for the love of God, don't vape it at 80. Oh, that was really bad. That I might have just burnt the head. Oh. My goodness, that's going back down to 35. Oh my goodness, I haven't had a dry hit like that in a long time. Good lord. Sorry guys. I'm not doing any editing on this video, so bear with me. I'm going to let some juice seep in. I hope I didn't just mess up that coil. I'm going to have to go for a long drive tomorrow morning before work to get to coils. They're kind of out of stock everywhere online. Let's hope this isn't a dry hit as well. Or a burnt hit. I'm more worried about a burnt hit. It shouldn't be dry. Now it's down to 35 again. Still burning. Better. Maybe I didn't burn it that bad.
I don't know, I've been vaping all day, my taste buds are messed up. Hopefully I didn't just burn that. Have a good night, guys.